And unfortunately, something that is closing is the set of Breaking Bad. It's just about to wrap.
This is such a bummer.
I know, but here's something that's good. Let's look on the bright side. There are rumors that one of the characters may actually live on. Deadline.com is reporting that AMC and Sony TV are considering a spin-off that would be centered on criminal lawyer Saul Goodman.
Yeah, the website says it's being thought up by Breaking Bad's creator and the guy who writes most of the episodes, Vince Gilligan. It could be a 1-hour comedy. It'd be very, very interesting. By the way, the final episodes of Breaking Bad air this summer. Here's my take on Saul. I would love to see a spin-off show, but I like small Saul in doses. He's like Snoop Dogg or Eminem. I could take him in small doses, like a little bit in a song, but to have a whole song or a whole episode of him, I'm not sure if it's, I don't know, if they can make it work, it'd be great.
You know what it kind of reminds me of a little, if we equate it to television series, you think about like Seinfeld, you know, the Kramer character, you know, that's a character that's fun and it adds a little zip and a little bit of quirkiness, right? But on its own, you don't always know. So you have to have the good writing, and certainly Bob Odenkirk is a great actor. So
he's hilarious in that show.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll definitely keep you posted. That's for television side of things. Now let's go to the film side of things. If you want to be in the movies, the film Things People Do, which began filming last week in New Mexico, is actually looking for some extras.
Yeah, the film is about a family man who loses a job and he goes on a life of crime. Never heard that story before.
Never.
The movie stars Wes Bentley. You may recognize him from The Hunger Games, along with Vanessa Shaw, Jason Isaacs, and Haley Bennett.
And some specific types that they're looking for include detectives, coffee shop and bowling alley patrons, bartenders, police officers, and bank employees and customers. We have plenty of people who do that in
There's
real
something
life.
for everybody,
right?
there.
And for a complete list and all the details, just visit onlocationcasting.net, and you can get all those details and figure out how you can submit yourself to be in this movie. So many movies happening here. We're just filming like crazy, so that's a good thing.
It is, it is.
Now, one young Albuquerque resident is making her American dream come true. This is really exciting. 17-year-old Mary Miranda appeared on The Voice on Monday night. I watched the blind audition. She was amazing. She blew away the judges with her rendition of Selena's Como la Flor.
Tienes un nuevo amor, sin embargo yo te deseo lo mejor, como la flor, con tanto amor me diste tú, te marchito, me marcho y yo sé perder, pero ay, como me duele.
Wow,
awesome.
she's got a set of pipes on her.
Yes, yes,
wow.
yes.
I knew she was going to be good, but that kind of blew me away. All right, Mary was born in Cuba. She moved to Albuquerque a few years ago. She said she was bullied when she came to the States because she couldn't speak English, so she learned the language through music. Now, she and Shakira, that's the judge that she ended up picking, are a match made in The Voice heaven. Congrats to her and best of luck. You know, the show goes on and they do these rounds to see who gets eliminated. They kind of compete
battle
against
rounds
each other.
next week.
Yeah,
I have to tell you something really funny. You know, she used learning English through music. Here's something funny. There have been times where, because I don't speak Spanish, I really want to, I learn songs phonetically. I learned that song along with other Selena songs phonetically and then found out what the meaning was. So I could act as if I knew Spanish.
There you go.
So if you ever see me going around, como la flor con tanta amor, you know that I learned
You're
it
not just
phonetically.
crazy?
I'm not just crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
There you got a little secret about me today. All right, now a young Albuquerque girl's drawing of the president caught the attention of the commander-in-chief himself. How do you like that?
This is really cool. 7-year-old Caitlin Frazier goes to Tierra Antigua Elementary School. She sent a letter along with this picture on the left that she drew of President Obama to the White House. Well, guess what? He saw it, supposedly. He was impressed, and he sent
Aw.
Caitlin back an autographed picture and some other stuff from the White House. That's a pretty good drawing.
Oh, I love that she did that, and I can't believe that. You know, he must get so much mail and so many things like that. So the fact that it stood out and caught his eye, and then he got back to her, that has to mean so much.
Absolutely. You know, you just can't be amazed at how shocked she was, and she opened up the mail, and hey, there's this big old package from the White House.
I know, from the president himself. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good for her. So many great stories. I love hearing about people. You know, it comes down to the one thing. It's like, if you're an artist, if you're a singer, if you're whatever it is, go after your dreams, because you just never know what can happen. That's the moral of the story today.
Absolutely. Got a very good point there.
Yeah.
All right, coming up after the break, we're getting jazzed up with Poet Laureate Hakeem Bellamy.